Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Resin Me Up. Today is Hump Day. And you know what Hump Day means? That means coasting through the week. Coasting through the week is a collaboration between myself, Tammy over at EPOXY Me That, and Marva at Marvelous Artsy. So today, I thought I would try something new. I was kind of scrolling through Instagram last night, just looking at some things, and I ran across this reel from Let's Resin, and they did a technique using tinfoil. So we're going to attempt that technique today. But before we get started on that, I want to go ahead and pour my base in these 4 coasters, and we're going to use, so I've already mixed up my resin. I'm using the 4-hour fast cure, and I've already mixed in my color, and I'm using the teal blue orchid from Laura's Art Corner. And we're just going to go ahead and pour in each one of these. I'm going to spritz some alcohol. And we're just going to pour. All right. So that's all we're going to do with those for the moment. And then we're going to let those cure. And while those are curing, we're going to, I'm going to show you what we're going to do with the, and I put this on my glass cutting board because I'm going to move these aside over here. Okay, so step 2, and I have my pattern already cut out for my the size of my coasters, and I do that for all my coasters. And this is my deep pour molds coaster. Template. Okay, so we've got our tinfoil here. Let me pull this up. 2 pieces because we need 4. And so what we're going to do is I went and picked out some colors, and I'm going to take my little thing up a notch, because you know me, I can't ever just repeat what someone else does because I don't like that. So they just used alcohol inks and dripped it everywhere. And so we're going to do that, but we're going to take it up a notch. So I grabbed my octopus inks that Laura sent me because I just love them. So we're going to put some of those down because I'm doing this in a blue oceany theme. So we're going to put some of those down. And this is the ocean. And I don't know what these look like. This is called Smurf. I'm assuming it's blue, considering Smurfs are blue. And then this color is petrol, and I'm assuming it's a like a turquoise, maybe. I haven't used these, so we'll see. Okay. And then I got out my cerulean, because you know those are my favorites. From Let's Resin. Oh, whoops. Got one over here I got to do. And then I got out the Azure. Okay, now to take this up a notch, we are going to add some Lightwish Starry Blue and see what that does. And I may be adding too much liquid on these. I don't know. We'll see. And then we're going to add some rainbow alcohol ink. Oops. Okay. Now, basically, we just fold this over on top of it. And hopefully it doesn't come running out. This one here is kind of running. Push that more to the center. Just like that. Okay. So now we're going to pick these up. And we're supposed to scrunch this. And then lay it back out flat. Just like that. Okay. Well, you know, it's not art if you're not messy, right? Okay. So now we're going to scrunch this one. And then we're going to bring it back out. Just like that. Okay. So now put them both on my paper towel here. So now the big thing is that we have to lay them flat enough that I can draw a circle around them. And that's where this comes in. And we're going to use a Sharpie. There's that one. Now I'm going to cut these out. Okay, now we're going to pull these apart. Okay, messy, yes. So now we're going to let those dry, and then we may come back in and adjust some of these colors so that we get some more vibrant colors. And I may add some greens too, just to give it some more contrast. Okay, there's that. We'll let those dry. We'll come back when these coasters back here are, I'm going to change my gloves. These coasters are tacky, and we'll go ahead and get these added, and then I'll show you what we're going to do next. Okay? All right, BRB. Hey, y'all. Welcome back. So these are now tacky, so we're going to go ahead and get these in here. I did add some green to them, so that's what these look like. So we're just going to go ahead and get these in here and press them down on here. So that's what they will look like now that I got them all in there. Now before, I'm going to let those sit, and then I'm going to go run my resin here through the vacuum chamber, and then we will be back to pour. Okay, let's get this poured. I think that is about right. Okay, so now we get to wait till these cure, and then we'll be done with these. Okay, I'll go ahead and chase these bubbles, and we will be back when these are cured. All right, guys, see you in a couple hours, or probably not even that. All right, bye. Okay, y'all. These are ready. Okay, let's take a look, see what we have. What do you guys think? I really thought, I mean, they look really cool, but I thought because I did the blues, you know, the ocean colors, I thought about doing a little ocean wave across the top. What do you guys think about that? Just to make them more interesting. What do you guys think about that? I think that'd be kind of cool. Do you guys want to try it? I mean, what do we have to lose, right? Be kind of fun. Just put a little white across here and just blow it across just to have a little fun with them, just to take them up just a little bit of a notch. Let me get a little tiny bit of resin mixed up and I will BRB. Okay. Are we ready? I don't have much practice at it, but we're going to give her a shot. Okay. So I'm going to start back here and make me a little line across here. I think we're just going to do this one at a time because I don't want this to be like spreading all over the place. All right, here we go. Maybe my white's not wide enough. I'm going to mix my white a little heavier. And I may need some more white, like really heavier. All right, now let's try this. I think that was my problem. Okay. Last one. That one up there, first one's a disaster. Trying not to push it over the edge here. All right. That's as good as those are going to get. That one's just out there. Is what it is. All right. Now we get to wait for these to cure. Which won't be long because there's not very much resin on this, and I'm using the 4-hour, so I'll put them underneath my curing machine, and they'll be cured in no time. Okay? All right. We'll be back when these are done. It won't be long. All right. Bye. Okay, y'all, these are done. Finished. Complete. I don't know what you guys think about my waves, but they are what they are, I guess. But they do look cool, I think. Anyway, they're different. Something different for coasting through the week. I think this one's my favorite. You know, because I have to have a favorite. So there you have it, guys. There's my coasters for coasting through the week. So let me know what you think. I got a phone call while these were curing. Guess what, y'all? I hit 5,000. Caitlin called me and she goes, Mom, she goes, you hit 5,000. I'm like, nuh-uh. And because obviously I've been in here all day, so I haven't looked at my thing. And she goes, you hit 5,000. She goes, you're actually over 5,000. So guess what that means, guys? Party, party, party. So I have all of you to thank for that. And I will be getting with you all in the next few days and telling you what's going to happen with all of that. So yay, I did it. I did it. I did it. Without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So on these, let me know what you think. Was it a bad idea to do the waves? Otherwise, I think they turned out pretty good. I probably should put something around them, but I've spent enough time on this video today. So yeah, hit that like button if you think they're pretty neat. Leave me a comment. And just because I hit 5,000 doesn't mean you shouldn't subscribe to my channel. We got to keep this channel growing. So yeah. So that's it for me today. Remember, stay curious, stay creative, and always stay positive. And we'll see you on the next video. Good night, you all. Bye.